Hey, Diamond, how are you? You can go ahead and post your question. And I'm good. My allergies are just crazy. All right, let's see. S's feelings since Diamond's been back in his life. What are S's feelings since Diamond has been back in his life? Hey, Jess, how are you? The Five of Cups. S's feelings. The Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups. The King of Wands reverse. You know the links doesn't work on this live. What do you mean? On the pin message? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know what you mean by links. Or are you talking about all the the links on the from Nightbot? Oh yeah, I can't change it because I use StreamYard sometimes, so I have to update my Nightbot anyways. The Chariot. Wait, let me see. I clicked on it and mine's went through. That's too many cards. Yeah, I clicked on it and it took me to the members. I clicked on it from my iPad too though. The Ace of Wands. Can you click on it, Jess? Because I'm on through my iPad through a different account. So it may not be everyone. Let me see. What does it show you? Or what does it say? Mine, it took me back to YouTube, but I clicked on, what is it? I think it's something, whatever, default, and it took me straight there. And I'm on through like a completely different, my other account, the one that I barely use. On your phone though? Okay. I'm gonna have to check on my phone later and see what, there has to be a setting thing with YouTube. Hi Carly, how are you? Let me just see one more thing. What does it tell you when you click on it, Jess? Give me a second, real quick. It just takes me to the membership in a different tab for the pin link. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. It takes you to the membership, right? But since you're already a member, yours is gonna look different. Yeah, so then it is working. Wait, but on your phone, it takes you there or something else? All right, let me start with Diamond because I do have to. I'm like, I gotta go soon. I'm probably not gonna be on for not even an hour. All right, so um, I feel like, all right, so with the Five of Cups showing up, I feel like he's been carrying some regret, like emotional heaviness about the past between you and him. There's a sense of like unfinished business or even guilt here for maybe not being able to do certain things. I don't know if he made promises in the past, Diamond, where he kind of regrets making the promises because he couldn't keep his word. Like he knew he couldn't keep his word. Um, it's like he's been thinking about what was lost or what could have been. So I feel like if he did make promises in the past, or like if he kind of gave you, even if it wasn't direct promises, but like almost like led you on to believe that he could make something happen, he regrets it. It's from the past though. With the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups, there's definitely still attraction and romantic interest. You spark that excitement in him, and he feels that pull to pursue you and express himself emotionally. With the King of Wands reverse, it does show right now he may not be fully stepping into his power or taking decisive leadership over the situation or the connection, the relationship with you. This could point to hesitancy, feeling conflicted, or not being completely ready to make bold moves because of his existing commitments. Spirit is using existing commitments. Um, the Chariot does tell me he's feeling a strong forward momentum toward you. There's determination here, like he wants to move things forward despite the challenges, or like I said, existing commitments. I feel can you add Carly Love, please? I forgot to tell you to add her. Um with the Ace of Wands, he's feeling a lot of passion and sexual attraction. Um, this card is a fire, chemistry, and desire for a new spark between you two. I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, he's also thinking about this more seriously, considering what this connection could mean and how to handle it carefully. And then with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like, so the Ten of Pentacles for me is showing up interestingly because this card shows, it's showing me that stability and long-term security are on his mind. He may be thinking about what place you have in his future or how to balance you with, again, the existing commitments. So he may be offering you, because I do have the Page of Pentacles, it may not be like a grand offer, but there could be some type of offer that gives you a sense of, I want to say like a breakthrough or clarity, where you feel like you'll know where his mind is at and like where it's going. But I'm seeing forward movement even if he's not clear, because the King of Wands reverse is the only thing that I'm not really, I wouldn't say that I don't care for here, but the King of Wands in the upright, he's very assertive. He has the big picture. He knows what he knows where the direction he's taking things. Where the King of Wands reverse, he's one, not, he has that player that player kind of like aura, and also like just a little bit of like confusion about where the big picture goes. Like his big picture is not very clear right now. Do I feel like he's gonna pass this? Yeah, because he's gonna overcome that, because I do have the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. I feel like right now he may just offer like, I don't want to say just a sexual commitment, because I'm not really getting that 100%, because there are romantic feelings here, but he may not be able to offer you that Ten of Pentacles for sure. That's definitely what I'm getting, even though I feel like in the future, because that's in your outcome energy, the Ten of Pentacles is, there's a possibility for that to happen. So I feel like there's a mix of like longing, passion, and curiosity about what you two can create together. There's obviously like I said, guilt and sadness about a promise he made in the past, but he's excited that you're back in his life. I feel like he's still trying to figure out how to move forward, without losing, without completely losing control of his current life situation. So, but his feelings are definitely there, and he wants to explore them. So that is what I have for you, Diamond. And thank you, Diamond. All right, Jess, you can go ahead and post. So, Jess, you saw the memberships when you click through your phone or through your laptop? I'm sorry, I just want to like figure this out. And can you add Claudia and... Oh my bad, I didn't even see all of this. I don't know why this didn't scroll. You're welcome, Diamond. All right. Okay, just your lap. And then on your phone, what does it do? I've never been able to click links on my phone though, so I don't know how it is for other people. Okay, all right, got you, Jess. I'm gonna have to go on StreamYard later and see. Hi, Claudia, how are you? And we could leave it open for, you know what, actually, how is Jay feeling about Jess? We can actually, well, let's hold off. Let me just hold off. The Sun in the reverse. How are you feeling about Jess? The Knight of Pentacles. Do you feel slow energy today, Jess? Like, do you feel like low on energy? Because that's what I'm getting from him. I'm getting like low on energy. You do? Okay. Then I feel like, because I'm asking that because I feel low on energy. I wanted to make sure that wasn't me. So I feel like, because I'm getting he's low on energy. Um, the three, yeah, he's like real low on energy. I don't know if he's tired. Like, yo, is everybody tired today or something? Um, is everybody tired today? Because that's how I feel. That's what I feel like I'm getting from him. So I'm getting, like, again, low on energy just in general. Not with you, but just in general. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, he's still coming towards you, like, steadily. I feel like how he's feeling, like he feels almost like the reunion with you guys is gonna happen regardless. Um, Yeah, like he feels like it's gonna happen regardless. You know what, Jess? You could close it. Cause I just looked at the time. It's 1:20, and I'll be leaving like by 2. I'll be back later though, guys. I'm waiting for my family to get ready, and I was like, I'm doing nothing, and I don't want to be overthinking dumb shit. But anyways, the Four of Wands. He feels like regardless, like you guys will have your reunion. He feels like you're like home to him. It's like a homecoming, a celebration that he's looking forward to is literally what I'm getting. I feel like with the Eight of Cups, he's still letting go of like I want to say like past baggage, and it's like emotional baggage. And I feel like he's getting closer to the light at the end of the tunnel, because literally we have light here. It's almost like, when you're traveling and you're just tired. That's what I feel like. He's like, I'm gonna rest today. So I feel like today he's like in a place where he kind of feels like he's not going to be, I feel like he may not be too like hyper focused or like anxious about the connection. If anything, he's trying to just be relaxed about it. He's letting it like flow like organically and naturally. With the Queen of Pentacles, of course, he is seeing you as wifey. He's seeing you as also welcoming, and it's crazy because I'm got the homecoming here, so he knows that he feels like you're open, or he's feeling open to you. It's just he's letting things happen organically, which is not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing, but he is definitely seeing you as very beautiful, very confident, and again, wifey. Um, Anything else here? Look, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. I just feel like with the Two of Pentacles, he's finding his balance on how to come towards you with this new beginning, this new offer. Show me the Two of Pentacles. Oh. Look, you got the Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. So I do feel like he's really, you know what I'm getting today? Like he's relaxed, but like I said, like he's feeling more assertive, and like walking away from things that don't serve him, so that he can show up and offer you stability long term, and showing up more reliable. So that's what I have for you, Jess. Yeah, look, bringing in an offer. He is thinking about you, though. He is missing you, but he's staying calm today. That's not a bad thing, though. I think he's tired. I don't know if it's like school and work, and like he's just like, yo, I gotta chill and relax. You're welcome. All right, Carly Love, go ahead and post. All right, let's see. What are SG's next action towards Carly Love in the near future? The Hermit. Me too, Jess. Me too. I literally was like, I gotta hit up Jess because I'm wondering like what's going on. Oh, girl, I'm seeing he is. I don't know what you said to him, but he is coming in. He's holding back right now. He's holding back right now. The Hermit to me is like going into like that hermit mode, being quiet, trying to figure out what to say or do next. The Four of Swords is retreating. Again, it could be an energy of like, I'm either relaxing and I'll respond when I respond, or I need to figure it out before I respond. But he is feeling like almost like he has to protect himself, like he feels like there's challenges here. Yeah, look, I just clarified the Four of Pentacles. I'm seeing him holding back right now. I don't know if he responded or not, but he may take some time before he responds is what I'm getting. So like very next actions is definitely pulling back to try to figure out what to say or what to do next. The Tower shows me there is going to be a change that's going to come where communication will come in. It's going to be unexpected, and but then I see him kind of juggling still. Show me the Two of Pentacles. Next actions. Next actions. Look, the Eight of Swords. I feel like, again, he's going to pull back, and then you're going to get you're going to get communication from him, but I'm seeing this guy like stuck. I don't know what, because I'm seeing even after communication, you're still going to get stuck energy from him. Very stagnant energy. You have the Knight of Wands. Show me more. The Emperor and the Two of Cups. This is the thing. I feel like in your outcome, this feels like later on, he could decide to come towards you with more, like being more on the same page with you. But I do feel like now, the near future, I'm going to say like the next few days. Yeah, look, I'm getting somebody that's holding back, pulling back. So you may not get a lot of actions from him coming up in the near future. I'm going to say the next few days. I feel like he's trying to figure out how to respond or how to move forward. Yeah, he's strategizing on, I feel like right now he's taking a break to figure it out, and then he'll try to put something together to come towards you with communication. But then even after that, I still see him being in his head, not finding balance, and with the Hangman just being taking a pause. The only good thing about the Hangman is that he takes a pause to like figure things out on a healthier level. So I feel like in the far future, you guys can come together, or like he'll be more on the same page as you. Yeah, with something more stable. But I feel like the near future, there is gonna be some confusion that comes in. So that's what I have for you, Carly love. It looks like he's pulling back a little bit, but I feel like he's just trying to figure out what to say. Hi, IJ, how are you? And I'll be back on later, guys. All right, Claudia, you can go ahead and post. It was loading messages. Oh, yeah. So he has to process that. So that makes sense. All right, let's see for Claudia. What does Claudia need to know about transitioning into the next chapter of her life? Okay, the Sun, the Moon, the Ten of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. The Hangman. The Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, Claudia, I'm back. Um, so this next chapter for you is all about stepping into clarity, joy, and alignment. The sun tells me you're moving into a period where things feel lighter, more vibrant, and full of warmth. Even though the moon is showing up here, there may still be moments of uncertainty or fear of the unknown. Um, you're needing to learn to trust your intuition and let it guide you, because the moon for me is always a card of like, you don't see things that are happening behind the scenes, but they're working out in your favor. So it's all about like tapping more into your own intuition, your own inner voice, um trying to make more decisions independently of like other people. um Again, just listening to your inner voice. One sec, I just gotta close this. I don't want to talk while I'm rummaging through this bag. But with the Ten of Wands, it's showing you've been carrying a lot, emotionally, mentally, even physically. But that weight is about to be lifted. You have to like make you have to make an effort to let go of the past and focus now on the current or the future. Um, let whatever has happened go. It's time to move forward. You're stepping into fresh energy with the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. This is passion, excitement, and brand new opportunities that are sparking up for you. So don't let your past hold you back from receiving these new like blessings that are coming in. With the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, I feel like this chapter is setting you up for a long-term stability and abundance. There's growth here, not just in finances, but in your sense of security and groundedness. With the Eight of Wands, it's showing things will move pretty fast for you as soon as you step into like as soon as you start facing this new chapter and leaving the past where it's at. Stop revisiting the past is what Spirit is saying. um the only thing that's slowing up your momentum is is if you're constantly looking back at the past, right? The Page of Cups tells me there's also emotional renewal, maybe even new connections or opportunities that feel emotionally fulfilling, and this could be in love, friends, family. The Six of Cups shows you may be revisiting old dreams or even reconnecting with people from your past. Um, but this time it feels healing, not heavy. So if you are revisiting things from the past or people, allowing them back in, make sure that they've done the work, that they're on the same page as you, and not that they're gonna drag you down. Then with the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, it shows me that you're becoming more self-sufficient, independent, and proud of what you're building. This is your time to shine and celebrate how far you've come. And the Hangman is a reminder to pause when needed. Don't rush through your growth. Just kind of let it happen organically as you're putting work into it. Sometimes a shift in perspective is all you need to see your next step clearly. So, I would definitely say like keep looking forward and not back. There's no need to look back because the back no longer exists. Um, you're stepping into a chapter again of success, joy, and passion. As you've done the heavy lifting, now it's time to embrace new opportunities. Again, trusting yourself, your intuition, your inner voice, and allowing happiness and abundance to like flow in. So Spirit wants you to know that you are supported, guided, and more than ready for what's next. Yeah, I did a lot of healing work and let go of a lot of people. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so that's what I have for you. Yeah, it feels like just continue to move forward, because I feel like the sooner you close out those chapters, the faster this comes in, because it looks like there is fast momentum, but you could be pulled back into like old habits, and you don't want to do that. All right, guys, thank you. I will see you guys later. I'll be back.